craze.
I just finished watching the 4th episode of the new season of South Park, and oh my god, they went back in swinging like a narcissistic ex who realized you are better off without them.
That's right.
The new episode is attacking the unpredictability of tariffs, where Butters, desperate to impress a girl, well, he goes face to face with the economics of imported goods in a world of, let's call it, radical policy change. We see the newest TikTok trend exposed as demonic gateway drugs to get kids into gambling, and I just now realized just how insane that sounds, but for some reason it's generally our reality. And after a few episodes of teasing, well, Trump's true relationship with Satan is finally revealed. And of course, South Park has done what they do best. They somehow found another creative and hopefully legal way to take another shot at the White House. Their lawyers are gonna need a long vacation after this, especially far away from Matt and Trey. You all seem to have loved my video covering the last episode, and I had such a laugh reading through your comments. You guys are freaking hilarious, so thank you so much for the support. It means literally everything to me. So subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Let's buckle up and let's rewind. In the episode, Wok Is Dead, which of course is a racial joke towards our beloved Shitty Wok character, who thought that's what Trump meant when he declared Wok is dead. So
yeah, but our whole country changed. Didn't you hear the news? Wok is dead.
of course, he changed his entire business strategy to selling these new trendy Labubus, a demonic gateway drug for kids to get into gambling. Yeah, I think that needs some explaining. So Labubu are these Chinese dolls that sit on the line between cute and scary, and some people believe they are tied to the demon Pazuzu. Some even started performing demonic rituals with them, trying to summon in. Yeah, it's a wild one. So personally, my gambling gateway was a little more family friendly. I kept buying these Pokemon booster packs, hunting for a shiny Charizard, and all I got was this freaking ponytail. At least it didn't come with the ritual candles. The kicker here is that the only way to get the rare Labubus is through these mystery boxes, where you don't know what you're buying, you just have to keep buying until you get the one that you want.
$85.
I have to pay another $85 and I still might not get the one I want?
Which, let's be real, it's just gambling with a cuter name. So most video games have already been forced to ban these strategies, but toys for kids, what could go wrong? Go ahead, we don't care. Yeah, it's wild, but the thing is, you just collect the rare ones, and apparently it's just the new ways for girls to measure their... And of course, this ends exactly how you would expect. A fight breaks out, and since therapy, like literally everything else, is now outsourced to ChatGPT, the kids are left with only Jesus to guide them. A not so subtle hint that our society is reaching a level of absurdity that only a belief in a higher power can keep us from clawing each other. And to be honest, I'm not sure my money is on Jesus to save us from here. The president of the most powerful country on earth, with access to nuclear weapons, literally just posted this meme on his Instagram. Like, you can't convince me this is not a simulation. Anyway, Red comes up to Butters, and I guess he's about to have a very valuable lesson in love and economics, because he's invited to her birthday party, but all she truly wants is for him to get her a very special Labubu.
I think on Saturday I'm gonna find out if red-haired girls have a red bug. Wow!
The Butters, of course, gets dragged into the gambling scheme and buys the wrong Labubu. And he's seen coming back later just to see the prices change over and over.
I have $88.42 in here. I need to buy another mystery box.
Oh, sorry. Labubu mystery box, $120.
What?
It's just like the Chinese tariffs, you know, every day, new tariff. We don't know, is it up, is it down? Well, you'll find out. And there's no way the shitty pop-up business is gonna pay for that. That's a problem for the kids.
It's your government. I don't get by tariff. You get by tariff. In China, China, we call that hot potato.
Eventually, he gets the right one, and he gets trapped in a birthday party summoning ritual, causing Satan to appear. Yeah, and Lucifer. Because that is the new running joke, is that Trump is fucking Satan. Yeah. The very diverse selection of news reporters, who of course are only Fox News, and of course, one black man who's completely annoyed, but he adds to diversity, right? Well, they come to the conclusion that he is fucking Satan. And this time, they aren't saying it in the cardio-intensive way. He is Satan. Another genius way to just flirt with the law and avoid another lawsuit.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Satan finally opens up for what's really going on between him and Trump, because it doesn't seem like it's only Towley who is not enjoying their time in the White House. And now thinking about it, I just get so sad thinking about that episode with Towley. Like, he just seems like that good old friend who just got lost and never really came back. Oh well, he's opening up to Vance. And by the way, shout out to Bullwinkle for pointing out that Vance is literally playing Tattoo from Fantasy Island.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
I don't know how I could miss that. It's glorious. Back to Satan, who is confronted by Jesus Christ, who asked him to leave this place because of all of the evil and degeneracy going on in the world.
Lucifer!
You think I don't want to leave? I am bound to him!
And Satan sees no way but to reveal what is truly holding him there on earth.
We're together, and I want to leave him, but I can't because I'm pregnant.
The absurdity of this season is just through the roof, and honestly, like, where do we even go from here? I'll admit it, I'm starting to feel a little bit fatigued of the Trump jokes. Don't get me wrong, it's still funny, and personally, I'm just a little more amused by the sheer creativity by the creators to keep dodging these lawsuits. But Integrity Farm seems done, and the story feels completely wide open, and yet we're doubling down on Trump literally being in bed with Satan. And now they got a baby on the way, so yeah, it's basically just confirmation about the running joke that he is Satan, because, well, they're having a child, so of course he is King Satan. But symbolically, Satan having a child is the ultimate inversion of the birth of Christ instead of salvation. What gets brought into the world is destruction, and if South Park is really leaning into that metaphor, well, I'm sure they got something even crazier cooking for the next few episodes. But where do we go? They spend an entire episode kinda shutting down the Integrity Farm, and now they're just doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down on making fun of Trump, and at some point it just gets a little boring. But there's something funny about South Park always doubling down, and when they just run a joke way too far, it kind of gets funny again because they're the guys who always will go that far. So let me know in the comments down below, like, are you tired of the Trump jokes? Do you want more of them, or do you think South Park is just setting us up for an even bigger payoff? So what are my thoughts? Well, I think they're setting up an entire new plot between Jesus Christ and Satan himself. There is this biblical collaboration coming. I can feel it. Satan just came in from out of nowhere. Jesus just came to the school to try and rescue the children, and it seems like that is the story that we are going to get this far, because I'm sure it doesn't end with something like this. Hopefully Towley can find a way out of the White House and everybody is gonna get together, like Stan coming back to the city. It would be great to have a new storyline with all the guys back together, running the city, doing silly things. I didn't even realize how much I missed having them all together now that Stan has been gone for a while. Having Butters back, it cheered me up. I love that little man. Like, he is just so adorable, and all of his episodes are just instant classics. So hopefully that's what we're gonna get for the future. This kind of feels like a Marvel's Endgame Avengers Assemble kind of moment, where all the boys are coming back together to fight off the birth of Antichrist. They might even team up with Jesus and maybe even with Satan in a rescue mission to get him out of the White House. No matter where the story is going, I'm excited for the next episode. It seems like they'll continue on their 14 days upload streak, so yeah, I guess we'll have to wait 2 weeks for that. But until then, I'll keep pumping out more content. And if you want to see that, you want to see any future reactions to episodes, well, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if there's something you want me to know. And otherwise, just thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. It really means a lot. When you're creating a new channel, it's so difficult to get out there and for people to see your new creation, so it means literally everything to me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah!